Hey everyone, welcome to Rainy Day Let's Play. I'm Solon, and this is, oh my, how many episodes have we had? A lot of them, and I'm very, very happy about that. Right now we're hanging out with Carvajane, and I believe just kind of talking local politics about what's going on with the Maelstrom, because I just joined a grand company, and that's super cool. In the meantime, though, now our current thing, we have to head back to the Waking Sands, which means we've got a ways to teleport and little ways to run. But yeah, we have joined the yellow team, or blue team? Yeah, I think... No, Maelstrom is red, I'm sorry. The red team. Whatever team I'm on. And I'm not necessarily sure what that means, except that I think late in the game they will allow us more options and things to do. Sorry, I know exactly what that means. That means that now we will start... Let's go to Vesper Bay. It's a minute, 15 gil. Worth the trip. No, that specifically means that now when we run dungeons and any kinds of specific quests for the Maelstrom, along with a lot of other things that have now been unlocked to us, we will get points with the Maelstrom. We will get points in their group and be able to do a lot more stuff. And we can exchange those points for Maelstrom goods, so hopefully like pirate ships and gangplanks and cannonballs. What do pirate people like to buy? I don't know. I'm not a pirate yet, but I will be. Trifold hats. Oh, I would so freaking love a trifold hat. That would be awesome. Like the one that my earlier compatriot was wearing. So ravishing. Hi, chocolate chip. Bye, chocolate chip. Oh, that person has pink robes. That's way cool. Sorry, I kind of jumped over those guys. I hope that didn't bother them too much. Okay, we're back at the Waking Sands. I'm wondering what our next mission will be, and what underprivileged people we will be manipulating and ravaging this time. No, we're gonna do serious stuff now, I'm hoping. I mean, we just defeated Ffxiv. And we're so cool that we're in a grand company. Hey ho. How's it going? Alright. Let me in, Scion of the Seventh Dawn. You should get a name. Like Door Lady or something. A real title. You're not just some general Scion of the Seventh Dawn. And that's who you represent. She needs a name. Like Dave. Jill or something, I don't know. Welcome back, it seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. That I did, Minphilia. The recruitment officer called to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. Yeah, I saved their crap. You should have seen them. They were disorganized and like going into chaos, and I just put my foot down and was like, guys, stop it. I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna fix it, I'm gonna come back. See you soon, bye. That's how we get stuff done. Now, when we last spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends, did I not? I neglected to mention that you have already met. Show them in. Ooh, who else is in this Scion's cult? This way, sirs. Who could it be? Who could it be? It's the Lancer guys. Oh! What's up, guys? Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. So that quest line was to introduce Biggs and Wedge, who are very pivotal to this story, apparently. So jealous of his auburn. Red to black. It's so cool. He's like Jared Leto, except tiny. Like a little, you carry him in your bag on, like you're going on a trip on a plane. You carry little tiny Jared Leto in your bag. And that's Wedge. Magic trick-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. 'Cause we're the best. Of course, for this, we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who were very, very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Yay! More Scions! So, okay, Biggs and Wedge are our science division of this, like, NCIS cohort. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea. I love America. I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of America. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Yay, nationalism! I love my country. I would fight for it, and I would die for it. Hey! That quest music was happening. It was like, no. Level up music. Way more important. I'm not even here in the right attire. Sylph management! Let's manage some sylphs.
Now, having set aside the formalities...
Oh, now that we've set aside the formalities, voice acting.
We have a favor to ask of you.
What do you want, honey? You got me.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Oh, apparently we've got, like, grad students working on this stuff, too.
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Just like the FBI! The FBI always uses student research for their stuff. The Scions are the FBI! That's messed up.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder.
The CIA.
Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Yeah, I heard about them. They're kind of sometimes neutral or treaty with us.
Them. They look like Gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Man, every time you say beast tribe, all I see is racism. Though they're technically in a third world country, they're really good at what they do, so... Continue.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know.
Papalimo, get to it.
It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Okay, so
Which leaves
everything's the same as normal.
Added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
That is an added worry.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
Well, then let's go in there and take care of it.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo.
What? Oh, so we're actually going to use the echo that we have been saying that we have?
Will bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals.
Yeah. Come on, let's do this. Where do I put my lance?
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods.
This is a really good camera angle, by the way. Very well done.
Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Thancred, are you dismissing responsibility once again?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Thank you. I can trust these guys.
Us, Ida, us!
Papalimo and Ida, we got this thing locked down. Stuff's going down in Gridania, it's like, alright, we can handle that. All these other fools, though, they need to step aside. Thancred botched up the last mission. Alright, so, looks like we're headed to the Adder's Nest. Which I think is in, must be in Gridania. Anywhere specifically? Oh, in the Black Shroud. Oh dear. Oh, in New Gridania. No. Okay. Cool, we can get there. All we have to do is return home. Free teleports. So I'm wondering where this is going to go from here. Are we going to just go straight to Garuda, or is there going to be a little bit of reconnaissance and other FBI-like mission things? Alright, so we're not talking to Mione, but... Oh! Right next to... This isn't Mione, this is the Adder's Nest. That's why I'm confused. I haven't been here before. Orsay, what's up? We know far too little of the Sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the Scions once more if we are to... Oh, beg pardons. It is a terrible habit of mine to think aloud, but tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Exactly that! Thanks for bringing it up. Alright. Hit me. What's the news? Wow. Gold and black. What does that remind me of? Is that Ravenclaw colors? Or just, they look like bees, I guess. I don't really know. But the hat is so cool! Except for these weird bucket hats. That hat's great. Hail, adventurer! I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the Twin Adder? Wow, could you start that any more fantasy? Do you ever like look at yourself in the mirror and like, why am I so fantasy? Why am I so fantasy today? Why are any of us so fantasy? Morning, Commander. While we'd like nothing more than to deliver you a fresh recruit, other business brings us here today. Yeah, y'all can't have me. I'm taken. My lot is with the Maroons, the Marauders. What was it? The Maelstrom. The Maroons. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelveswood home. All y'all racist. Just labeling people as beast tribes in order to... In order to what, exactly? Probably better manipulate and manage them. Or not have to emotionally deal with them. Little of both. Ends in violence. So, just like the Native American Indians. Anyways, the Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the Elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylph's relation to the primal Ramalama Ding Dong was raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Ramu, that's the one, Ramu. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. See? See, that's... God damn it! You Getting my feeling with this? Beastmen will be beastmen. Frickin' white people. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the Primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Ramuh, or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Do we intervene with our big superpowers, or do we leave them to fix themselves? Isn't that the crisis in the Middle East? Except that it doesn't have to be. Just leave them alone! Work with them, if you'd like. They're just people. You can hang out with them and, like, have coffee or something. Fantasy. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you Scions come in. You need an impartial party, in air quotes. The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear with their candid thoughts on the tempered brethren. Oh, so we are talking with the Sylphs at Little Solace. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of productive parley. And en route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorne Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you, so we'll go see him. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs? It should be a pleasant enough diversion. What are you going off as, Papalymo? Okay, there's a ferry departing from West Shorn Pier. We come in peace, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill. Oh dear. So, I get that this is a Japanese-made MMO, but they, the fantasy that they are taking from, we can best see it here. Oh, we want to go to... Oh. Okay, so I didn't even realize there was a pier there. I think we'll just go this way. It should bring us there.